Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me. Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I surrender it. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I surrender it. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
For the trading bus, stay for the fun. Happy trading, everyone. My name is Xauusd. I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hello, Kama. Hello, Maxi. How's it going, everyone? Thank you for the follow, Coxie and Spider and Afron. Hi, bro. Hey, Rudy. Hey, Abu. Guys, you don't have to wait with saying hello until I'm live. You can say hello during the intro. Then it's more comfortable for me to, you know, just say hello to you all when I'm here and live. because then I can, you know, introduce myself and I can say hi to you guys. But if you haven't put the comment, then yeah, then I can't do anything. Then I don't have any comments to, you know, read. I have no chat to read. Howdy, hey Mike. Why so late? What do you mean, why so late? It's 3:30, isn't it? It's 3:30? Yeah, 30. 3:37. I was live at 3:31. You always go live with New York Open. Yeah, but we have time zone change, my friend. There was like summertime. The one earlier, I'm not gonna change my time just because of the summertime, bro. New York Open 1 hour. I know. Guys, I'm not gonna change my own time because of a like light switch change in United States or a time zone skip in the rest of the world due to summertime or wintertime or whatever. I'm still gonna go live every single Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3:30 or 3 p.m. my time, European time. Regardless of skip time or light switch or like summertime, wintertime, it's just what works for me. It's just what works for my time. And you know, the good thing about it is that we miss all these like you know, nonsense. We miss all this like, oh, you know, liquidity above the high and all these things, and you know, we skip all these things, and then we can just go in and we can just trade. You know, all the nonsense has already happened. All the manipulation, all the dirty things, right? All the distribution, manipulation, all that, it's done. We don't have to look into AMD. We don't have to look into ICT. We don't have to look into smart money concept. We can just trade of what we've seen. And what we're seeing right now is a downtrend after we tried to reclaim the highs. You can see how we tried here 1, 2, 3 times, and we tried one more time. We came up to the daily fair value gap at 5,045. Then we came down, closed bearish. Then we tried to become bullish here, made a 4-hour manipulation move here where we tried to come higher, and eventually we broke down, and now we're going down again. So if this hourly closes bearish here, well, you have a really clean form coming down into this triangle formation, right? The 30 minutes also under all the EMAs. We got a really nice engulfing candle here. So the 15, once it flips, we can take the sell, right, guys? So I'm looking for either this 15 to close bearish below here, or I'm looking for a sell stop below the lows, right? Or a retest of the order block, right? So so that's it. So for me, this is much nicer. I don't have to look into all this like all these strategies, and I don't have to wait until like AMD or ICT or smart money concept or, oh, we need the sweep of the high or everything. It already happened. It's already done. Don't have to worry about it. Just sell. All right. Another time zone change in April too. Yeah, then probably going back again. Melgarding, hello. I'm in from London, sweep of 5,028. So you think I should stay in? If you got the 28 here, you hit the triangle formation here. So I think you're good, man. The next triangle formation tab would probably be 21 or 16. But if you stay below here, you know, we're most likely gonna get in at the sell stops here. Something like this, right? Something like this. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Right now, guys, I'm just chilling. I'm just waiting for a confirmation to see, are we gonna come up and tap this order block here, or are we gonna come up for some more liquidity, or are we actually done with all this nonsense? We can just, you know, trade and just take it with the where price is going, and price is going down. So yeah. So you have a good trade. You have a good trade there, Abu. Structure all looks bearish. Don't see it hitting the top of the trend line again right now. Yeah, exactly. Can you watch Bitcoin? Sure, Abu. Just look over here, man. Just look over here. I trade XAUUSD. $20 for any other pair. Look at over there, man. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. So, yeah. But one thing I want to talk to you about, like, and this is not because I want to go away from gold. This is just simply because it's something that I'm looking into myself. It is oil. it is oil. I was looking at the daily here, and I was seeing here that we had a bearish closure here, but the bearish closure is a no top wick form right here, right? You see that? You had that. You have that top of the 112, and then you had this bearish candle with no top at 100. Kind of looked like we rejected it, right? But then you have no bottom here. So once we get a bottom wick, and if we hold this bottom here at 91 and this EMA at 88.6, then what we can look for is buys up towards these highs. So what I actually would like to do, if we get a if we get a if we get a bottom wick here later today, I would be looking for this, guys. I would be looking for this. So that would be interesting. So I'm gonna put an alert here and see what's going on here. See if we switch from there. Hi bro, something I don't understand. Last week you said possible we go down because of war. No, I didn't say possible we going down because of war. I said possible we go down because no interest rate cuts. We cannot get any interest rate cuts at the moment because we have stagflation. Stagflation, like you have inflation, but at the same time you have the Fed not being able to do interest rate cuts. They're not going to do any cuts. They're maybe going to do interest rate raises. You know, they're maybe going to raise the interest rate. So you know, you have a bad economy. At the same time, you have a Fed that is a little bit obnoxious, who doesn't really know what to do. So you're kind of in stagflation. You're in no man's land right now. And if you can get rate cuts, well, we know rate cuts is really good for, you know, for gold, right? Rate cuts are good for gold. So if you can get rate cuts, well, that would be good for gold. But guess what? If you raise the rate cut, if you raise the interest rate, right, then it's not going to be good for gold. It's going to be the opposite. It's going to be really bad for gold, and you're going to see gold go down. And this is what I'm seeing right now, because they are really forced to, you know, to higher the interest rate, not cut them. You can't really cut them doing stagflation at the moment. So I'm not seeing that we're going to have any interest rate cut. If you look at the interest rate meter here, if you look like Fed cut percentage 2026, go here. Will Fed cut rates, right? That's not the one I was looking for. You can look at that one. Fed cut 26 predictions. EOT cuts. Oh, can anybody tell me where I can find the one where, you know, you can see the percentage of how much they actually want to cut, and how reliable it is that there going to be some kind of cut. I can't find it at the moment. There's a side where you can see how much percentage there will, like, most likely you're going to have rate cuts or not. And it went from 80% rate cut in June to only like 60%, and now it's even lower. And it's going to be lower and lower. And that means if you don't have rate cuts in April, if you don't have rate cuts in May, if you don't have it in June, well, that's very bearish for gold. And at the same time, when oil keeps going up, right now it's not going so much up anymore. But if we hold this level and we start going up here again, and oil just keeps skyrocketing above 100, and at the same time we have the yields coming up again, well, then you're not going to see any, you know, high gold. You're going to see lower and lower gold, right? Whether gold is going to come up one more time to tap, like, let's say here we have a daily fair value gap here. Where is it? Thank you for the follow, Anestas. Oh, I just fucked that up. Wait. There we go. We have a daily fair value gap here, right? Just delete this. View. Here. You can see here, there's a daily fair value gap here.
Get shit on, brother.
There's a daily fair value gap here on gold, right? So we could come up and see 5,129, 5,150. But that's not going to change anything for me. I don't think we're going to be bullish on gold before we take out 5,400. And as long as we don't have any interest rate cuts, I don't see it happening. I just see like stagflation, and stagflation is either going to be choppy or it's going to be bearish for gold, right? And with no interest rate cuts, you know, more likely so we're going to have interest rates. So interest rate raising the interest rate, and that's bearish for gold. So I believe gold is going to come for more than 2 week. We know no more cuts. For me, we are on a 50 daily time for buy. Oh yeah, you can buy up to the daily favorable gap, bro. If you want to buy, there's a daily favorable gap up here, so you can buy here until 5,152, 5,100. But I'm selling, man. I'm not buying until I see that we take out 5,400. For me, this is very bearish structure, and you're coming down. You had your high here, 5,230. I sold here with my VIP at 5,226, I think it was. And yeah, we're still running in that one. You can see it here. We even hit TB1. Let me show you. You see here. Show you. You can see here. Oh, you cannot see it. Nice. Here. You can see here we hit 2,270 pips from the 5,227 level. I sold here with VIP 5,227. Stop loss just at 5,300. And then we targeted 5,000 as the first TP, right? And we just tapped that, running 2,270 pips. So our next TP will be much lower down. So we need to break down from there. And as long as we stay below 5,300, we're good. Can you show oil again? Yes, I can show oil again. I can show oil again. I'm looking to see if we can hold. We can hold these levels here. Here. If you go to the 4 hour, you can see here. If you can hold this order block here and you can hold this level here, then I would look to buy up to the high here again. And since we have no top wick on the daily, I would like to see a bottom wick here first. I'd like to see a bottom wick here. Once I get a bottom wick, then I can wait for the flip to come up here and then take the buy all the way up here to this top wick here, 112. Most likely you're gonna see oil at 120 per barrel, something like that. So I'm just waiting for it to be able to buy. You also have a daily favorable gap down here, right here, my friend. So if you can get a bottom wick into this daily favorable gap right here, that'll be nice. We'll see. We'll see. So guys, we tapped into the order block there. So let's see what happens. Then we can flip and come down. Not in any trades, guys. I'm not in any trades yet. Not in any trades. Are we looking for buy? No, we're not looking for buy, my friend. Not looking for buy. What makes you feel like you want to buy, other than you have the technical analysis, Lil? What fundamentally makes you think that you should buy? Can you explain that to me? Or if you're only a technical trader, then sure. Can't really argue against that because that's your strategy, right? Hello, Leon. How's it going? MM50 daily. It's not. That's still technical. Are you a technical trader only? Never break since 2 years. I don't have that indicator. Hourly will close in 8 minutes, guys. If we close bearish here, then I'm just waiting for the flip. And you are having that really, really nice picture here. What's MM50? I don't know, man. I don't use it. I don't use it. And it seems like Lil is just a technical trader. But as we all know, in order for us to trade properly, we need to consider all of them. Not only technical. He's using something called technical analysis, which is TA, which is what we're doing right now, right? But then we also have SA, which is the sentiment, and we have the FA, which is the fundamental. Fundamentally, I cannot see why anybody should buy gold. Fundamentally, I cannot see why anybody should buy gold. We have stagflation. We have a Fed that doesn't want to print more money. We have possible interest rate raises. And also, we have the yields right now on the lower time frame. It's coming down, right? But if you look overall, you can see here we have been gone pretty high up here, right, on the yields. And also DXY now, of course, is coming down for a retest, but it has been going up above $100, right? So yeah. Also, we didn't have a really good jobs report. And we didn't have a really good CPI and PPI. So nothing really fundamentally telling me to buy gold. All right, guys. So enough of that. We got a nice top wick here. The 4 hour started flipping here. 1 hour started flipping. We got a top wick there at 5,020. 30 minutes started flipping. Let's see here if we can flip this 50 minute. We got a closure here in 6 minutes. Bro, yesterday I've fed by a lot of debt us inject a lot of yesterday. The biggest buy in 3 years. You probably missed the news. I don't look at the news like what's happening right now, bro, because what's happening right now, the move has already happened. You know that. If you know about fundamental, you also know that what's happening in the news, what's happening right now is not what gold is affected on. Gold will already have made the move once you see the news, bro. Because if it wasn't like that, everybody would be millionaires. If it happened right now, oh, war, we're gonna buy gold, boom, everybody will become millionaires. If it's like, okay, Fed is gonna print a lot of money right now, boom, everybody knows, great, gold is gonna go to skyrocketing. If you knew based off news right now in this very moment what's gonna happen to gold, you'll become millionaire, bro. It's not gonna happen. They're not gonna let you do that. Everything you're seeing in the market is something that's already happened due to news that happened before. So when you saw the news from war, you saw gold go down. But this here, this is the actual war. That was the war. The war was already printed in. They already priced it in, bro. So when war happened, gold went down. Everything you see in the market already happened, news-wise. So don't use news as an indicator. You can look at news and be like, okay, what I thought about actually happened. Nice, it's aligned with my analysis, but you need to have all of them. You also need to look at what the retailers are doing. A lot of retailers are like you right now. They want to buy gold. So I'm selling because, of course, I always want to go against what most people are doing because most people are wrong. There's a reason why 99% of people, they are losing. Why is 99% people of losing? Well, because they are doing what everyone else is doing. You know? Yep. I traded since 14 years. Oh, don't worry. Oh, nice. Bro, same. This is my 15th year, I think. 14 or 15 years. But market also needs to digest. Not everything is in price. I second your statement. Goldie is going as you guided. Goldie. Let's see, man. Let's see. You might be right. I might be wrong. But there's nothing wrong with that either. If you're right, I'm just happy for you that you made money. I'm still gonna make money regardless. Because I'm in the cells from the top. I have buys as well. So, regardless of what's gonna happen, I'm gonna make money. Question is just, can we make money today on this stream? That's the question. See? When is this 4 hour gonna close? That's gonna close at 7. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about that one now. I just want to see if this hourly is gonna close bearish. Does. Would like to see price come down to 5,000 to 4,980, something like that. So let's see how far up we're gonna go on the next candle, guys. Hourly is about to close. $4,014. 5,014 to 18. Okay, guys, 15 is about to close. Let's see. Okay, 15 just closed, guys. Let's see what happens. We have two formations here. We have two possible potential trades we can take. We have the 5,000, 17, 16, 18, or we have a sell stop below here. Hourly flip now. Yep, it did. It really did. It sure did. I would like to see a tap of this order block here. Would like to see if we can come up here to 16, 18, something like that. If not, then we have our sell stop. I just say the buy zone is 4,950. Oh, yeah, you're completely right about that. Like my target is 4,850 to 4,950. Lil. So no worries there. If that's what you're talking about. I thought you said like you want to buy here. It's like what? Okay, guys, we're almost there. So you search scalp? No, I'm not a scalper, man. But that's the only thing I can do on the Twitch stream. Scalping and day trading and intraday trading, because we only have 2 free hours. You cannot see me catch a 1,000 pip move unless I get it right when all the institutions and the market makers are selling or buying. Right in that instance. If we catch that, we do that sometimes, but it's very rare. Of course, because you're only live on Twitch for 3-4 hours. Let's see. Okay, guys, we're almost there. I don't scalp. Nope. Me neither. Except for when I'm on Twitch. What's your success rate on swings ops? For swings and long-term trading, it's pretty high because I have pretty big stop losses. So I don't lose it much because when I trade like long-term, I take, you know, I take the big trades. Right? For example, when we were here at all-time high, I was selling at 5,500, 5,400, 5,600. And down here, we were buying because we were coming down to the EMA. We could not see it anymore, but the EMA was holding here. It was holding up, right? So we bought here at the order block here and at 4,400, 4,500. And then, you know, here as well, when we tapped the order block here, I told people that we can either get a double top or we can sweep this high and then we will react from it. So I sold order block. And then when we came down and we started consolidating, I was not really trading, but I was waiting for price to come up into this daily family gap and then I was selling down. So, like, I don't miss a lot on the long term and on this one. But for scalping and day trading and intraday trading and all that, like, of course, I miss a lot because I'm sitting on the 15 minute. So if I was in your group, what account size would I need? You would probably need $2,500, like as a minimum, I think, because if you're holding like one trade and you have to hold for 500 pips, you know that can easily be $500 on a 0.01 lot size. So $2,500 minimum, but I would recommend much more. But yeah. But you can also join copy trading. Then you can just, Rosie, then you can just join the copy trading with $1,250 and then use 100% bonus. So you can get $2,500. You don't have to put $2,500. Crazy, I know you're not in a trade right now, but how many trades do you have running? I have from 5,215, bro. And I have from 5,125 and then 5,080. I don't know what's going on. You can see this is for copy trading. Still running here, 5,218. Oh. Yeah, crazy. 5,218, just 0.01, $200. Yeah. 418, you see that? This is copy trading. Okay, let's see, guys. Okay, I think we can move it now. Is the copy trading your swing trading, though, or scalping? It's everything. It's everything, bros. I take trades whenever I want. I take trades whenever I want. When I see a setup, I take a trade. You can reach out to my team and ask them exactly how it works and everything. But see if it's something for you. You have been following me for quite some time here on Twitch, right? I remember your name. I know it's your name. Okay, guys, are you ready? If you come up there, let's see. Come up. Yeah, I need a good group to follow and make some money as I'm down. But Rossi, haven't you been? You have been in some of my trades, right? You have been in some of my trades. You have been following for me for quite some time. So you should definitely reach out to the team and ask them like what's possible, because I'll show you here. So if you let's say you have $1,250, right? And you use the 100% bonus we have on the broker, then your $1,200 will be doubled, which means you will get that $2,500 that you need for copy trading. Then I trade your $2,500, okay? We do profit split. So you get 60.5% and I get 39.5%. That means when I trade that $2,500, let's say I grow it to $10,000, right? Or let's say $10,000 on top of your $2,500, so $12,500, but let's keep it clean and simple. $10,000. Then you get 60.5% and I get 39.5%, right? So you get $6,500. I get $3,950, right? So that's how we could do it. And then from 10,000, I can grow it to 20k, 5k, and then to 50k. And of course, we're compounding, right? So the best thing is like grow it to $5,000. You take $1,000 out, then I grow 5,000 to $10,000. We take 5,000 out, then grow it to 25k. We take 10k out, and 50k, etc., etc., etc. That's an option for you. Hello, Hako. Okay. We're starting to see some rejection here from the ace. Can't really break this. Hey Obits, it's been a while since I turned up on the stream. How you been? Hey Koa, doing well. How are you, man? We're either waiting for a little bit of a sweep here and then a sell down, or for price to keep respecting here and then flip down. As we still got our sell position ready here if price starts to roll over. Now we will. Okay. Let's see. Slow market today. Yeah, it's preparing, my friend. It's preparing. Nice, I'm good. Took a buy trade today after Asia sweep in London. Make some bucks and done for the day. Nice. Happy for you, man. Personally, I'm never done, man. There's always more money to be made, you know? And it's not even being greedy. It's just like, you know, taking advantage of
Get shit on, brother.
what's in front of you. You know? Like, there are two types. There are many types of traders, right? But let's just put it into like two types of traders, okay? Type 1, they always go for the same risk, right? And they always go for the same profit, and then they will say done for the day, which is fine. It's a strategy. It's a way to make sure that you never blow your account, and that you're always doing the same thing every single day, following the exact same setup. And then there's second type of trader, which is the one I am and the one I'm following. It's just like see a setup, take it, right? Follow the setup. If bad, get out. If good, keep it. And that's what I do. Like, I don't have a specific, you know, profit that I want to make, or specific risk that I want to do, or a specific like aim or something like that. If gold moves 10,000 pips, you be sure that I'm in it. You know, like if gold like goes like 1,000 pips, yeah, I'm sure to be in it. Because like it's just, you're just missing out on all these like great profit, you know? So for me, like, why would I stop? I can make more. Not being greedy, it's just like, this is what I do. Like, I live from this, you know? So if I see a setup, I like the setup, I'll take it. See? So guys, we're still waiting here. Haven't broken out of this structure yet. We can't even break out of this tiny structure right now. Right now you're just looking at this like crazy, but that's how it is. It's so small now, so tiny. How long you reckon it would take Obits to do what you said? Sorry for all questions. How long it will take? For like $2,500 to $10,000, probably around like 6 months. 6 months, I think. If you want to have all that 10k, if you want all that 10k, it will take 6 months, right? But if you want to split it with me, you know, then it will take much less. Beetle who follows you had asked as well this. You need to ask him how long does it take? It would take him to compound your 2.5k to 10k. Okay. Oh, Fiddle is your friend? Are you guys in family? You guys in family? Like with proper risk management, right? Proper risk management. Proper setup. And avoid too much risk and nonsense, then it will take 6 months, right? 6. But it depends. Like if you know, let's say I get you in a trade, here, right? And then price goes down to 4,700 and I don't close the trade before 4,700. Well, even with a 0.01 lot size, you still made $300. Then you just went from 2,500 to 2,800, right? Like, boom, right there. Like already Much, much higher. Nice, I'm good. So yeah, guys, I'm just waiting for this. Either we have the sell to the downside, or we wait for the sweep here. Okay. Oh yeah, the movement is very small now. It's a bad day to trade. But that doesn't stop us, guys. That doesn't stop us. And my wife said like, oh, just stay live as much as you want today. I'm not gonna take that for granted, you know. I am not gonna take that for granted. Look at the dollar go down. You look at this as a dollar going down. I look at it as a support and a potential cup and handle. Potential cup and handle to go higher. We'll see. Bear flag. Oh, I look gold as a bear flag. I look gold as a bear flag. Pop, 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 pop. I'm just waiting for it to break here. Moving here. Hey, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oil starting to move. We still didn't get that bottom wick, so unfortunately I can't get in. Let's see, guys, if we get our trade soon. I'm gonna be patient with this. All right, guys. Let's see here. Maybe 5,003. If it comes down there, we'll see. It haven't even gotten close yet, but it was about to give us something here. Never mind, it came straight back up again. Got 6 minutes until the 30-minute closure, guys. Rosie, did you speak with my team? Did you speak with my team? Okay, guys, let's see if we can get it. By the way, guys, I want to show you something. I want to show you something cool. Want to show you something cool here. Wait. Want to show you something cool. I have been working on something, and I'm gonna release it this week. And I'm really hoping that once this will be released, that you guys will support me on this, and that you will share it with people. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Let me just... I've contacted your team, no reply. Okay. I will reach out to them. I think there are plenty of messages, so I will just say to reach out to Rosie. Okay, you ready, guys? All right, wait. So, Trump, you still gonna build a wall, or what's the plan here? Trump, my best friend, he's a real bad bitch, got his own money. Presidential rich on the world stage. US military, now he twerking. Launching the missile while he working. Trump, my best friend, he's a real bad bitch, fly his own jet. He don't need no lift in the strip club. Must rolling with Trump, half a hero, half say son of a bitch. All right, let's go. Let's go. Didn't expect that. No. No, you didn't. Of course not. All right, guys, we're rolling here. Let's see here. All right, guys. TB1 is gonna be 4,980. But of course, after we take out 92, we're gonna trail our stop loss, okay? Let's see ya. Was you in drug? Was you in drug? No, I don't know if it was made when I was on drugs, because I was not on drugs. But yeah, I made it. I made it as a fun thing because my wife and I, we were speaking about, oh, it's so annoying with all the things that Trump is doing, and then I was just thinking like, oh, this Doja Cat beat, it would sound good with Trump, you know? Oh yeah, that's why. I thought Bow Wow is my favorite till I hear this. Hey, let's go, Daddy. Save along. I hope you guys will share it, guys. I hope you will share it because it's like, you know, it's that kind of thing where people can talk about it and it will spread like wildfire very, very quickly. If you know, if enough people hear it. I think people will find it like a funny meme. But yeah, who knows? It is what it is. If it's just gonna flop, it's just. I thought it was a little bit funny. It was a little bit funny. When the banger comes out, it's gonna come out this week, either Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. I just have to film like the short, tiny music video. You know, it's not a music video. It's just like, you know, a TikTok, Instagram post. You know, where I'm just gonna sit. I'm just gonna sit and do some, you know, rap stuff thing, pretending that I'm young, you know. But I told myself I have to keep it simple, because that kind of what's it called, that kind of thing is something that people can either find very funny or they can see it as something very, very too much, right? It's something that people will either be very angry with or they will love it, right? So that's the thing. All right, guys, let's see here. We got a 15-minute long engulfing candle to the downside. Crazy. I guess some of you already took some profit. You never know, it can go viral easily on TikTok. So you are on TikTok, Kova. I recently like started going on TikTok again because I have my old profile there, right? I was also sharing some trading videos, but then I stopped because I don't have time, right? And I thought like, you know what? This video is such a TikTok video. It's such a little funny meme thing that you can just post and then just goes crazy. But yeah, let's see. Okay, guys. So we came down with a 15-minute engulfing candle, tap 94, and then we came straight back here again. And now 5,000 could be our new resistance. So support turns into resistance. We'll have to see. It depends on if the order block here now is gonna turn into some resistance, and if we can take it down. I would like to see here 4,973, but we'll see. You never know, it can... So Lila, are you buying still, or are you waiting for 4,950 then? Oh, my team should reply to you now, Rossi. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, they are talking to them now. Okay, cool. Look at that 30. Beautiful 30. Yeah, beautiful 30. So now, guys, all that's left to say is that if we can keep this resistance here now and we can grab a pop wick and then come down, that will be amazing. Then we should continue down. I think the next level here, the next obvious level here would be, of course, 4,983. But I'm not sure it's gonna go that far. I think what you're gonna see now is a top wick, and then you need a bottom wick. And if this flips after creating a bottom wick, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna trail our stop loss, right? Did some people already take profit here at the 4,990? That was a nice little bounce. Are we selling or buying? We just sold at 5,003. Plenty. We had sell stop. It got activated. We are in this trade. Maybe I should say this. If people don't know. Who's in this trade with me, guys? Who's in this trade with me? Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, we got a top wick, guys. Next step should be 4,983. So what we're gonna do now, guys, we're gonna trail our stop loss to just below entry for risk-free trade, and then please take some partial here, guys. Take some partial here, okay? Take some partial here. 92. 92. It's still gonna be 100 plus pips, right? 110 pips. So guys, can you imagine if we had to be in this, like if I went live doing the New York Session Open, the stock market open, we would have to be in this shit, in all this bullshit here, going back and forward, up and down, blah blah blah, all this. Instead, you get this clean move, clean move. Like, what more to ask for? Oh, you want that? You want that cover?
Welcome to Russia, сука!
All right, guys, let's go. Whip that thing. Right there. So if we can come down and tap here, 4,983, then it shouldn't be so difficult to come down to 73 afterwards. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a TB2, guys. So don't close everything on 80, okay? Don't close everything on 80. Just wait for 4,965 as well to grab that liquidity down below there, okay? There we go. We tapped 80, 82. Not quite 80 yet, but I hope you guys have made some profit. Anybody made some profit? Leon? Rossi? Bjorn? Over? Let's go! Let's go, 0-0. Always with me. 0-0, you're that type of person who's in the background. You're not saying much, but then you come in and say like, yeah, I took the trade and I made money. Let's go! Damn, I'm just now joining. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got nervous. Cast out on 20. Got it now. Alright. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, guys. So next entry we could take, potential entry, would be when this 15-minute closes. What could happen is we can get a retest of previous structure right here. That means from here to here into this 15-minute fair value gap. And then we can take the next trade down. Yes, brother, you're wonderful. You're welcome, man. Guys, my name is Future Orbits. I've been trading for 14 years. I think it's almost 15 years now. And yeah, we are live here today, taking some trades with you guys. And we are live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Usually it was after the new existing stock market opened. But since there has been a light switch or a time zone skip, you know, we have turned from winter time into summertime. I know some people, they don't have spring and autumn, you know, some countries have that, and my country have that as well. So we skipped an hour, right? And now it's different. But that shouldn't stop you either way. Join me after new session or stock market open, 1 hour later or half an hour later, and then I will be live here with you guys. I hope you're doing well, and yeah, come for the trading, but stay for the fun. If you want to join any of our services or online, join my team, join my community or anything like that, check out over here. Check out the scrolling text here, and yeah, check out what we have. Reach out to my team. Everything is free here on the live stream on Twitch, and copy trading is also free, but obviously VIP Academy bootcamp is not. Guys, we're almost at 80. Our first TB is gonna be 80 right there. Ready? Let's see. Can we make it? Let's see, we spread probably is going to be 69. Lol, I was dragging my TB2 lower and I just tapped me out of 9. Blackout. That's so unfortunate, bro. Move my TP to 68. Goal is dumping. Let's go. Thank you. You're welcome, Dylan. You're welcome, man. Here you go. that's the you know, that's the horrible like privilege. That's the horrible privilege of having a TP, right? It's like you tap it, but you're like, no, I want more. Damn it. Thank you so much for the follow. Blowing. There we go, guys. TV1. Boom. Done. Look at that. Beautiful. Lil, are you still in buys, bro? Are you still in buys? Are you okay, man? Great sell. You're welcome, boss. Look at that. Beautiful. Running guys here, 200 plus pips, man. Take some partially if you haven't done so already at the TP1. TP1 hit. Running 200 plus pips. Let's see, guys, if we can get a retest for a second trade here. If we don't get the retest, I'm so sorry, guys, but you suck. No, just kidding. No, we're just very unfortunate that we cannot get you in, guys. But let's see. There will always be another hourly. So next TB is going to be 65. Next TB is going to be 65 right here. Right here. And TB free is, of course, going to be my favorite. 4,940. All right. So if it takes out TB2, probably not. Because we still have this little fuck boy here called 67. Not 67. 67. Guys, it stopped at 67. This low was 67. 67. 67. How come I didn't see you in all this year? I will make $1 million if I met you. You're a genius. Bro, it's okay. It's okay. You are here now. That's what's most important. That's what's most important. And we don't always win, bro. We don't always win. 6-7, 6-7. Oh, yeah, Black Goat. Bro, one day that will happen. I'm telling you, one day that will happen. And then we all gonna laugh. We all gonna laugh. Go crazy. Okay, guys. See, maybe we can get you guys in on the next one. So the question is, where's this 15 gonna close and where's the next 15 gonna tap? Because the 15's gonna tap this fair value gap, guys. Then I can get you in. Then I can get you in for a second trade, okay? Then I can get you in for a second trade. 4,840 easily if it breaks 4,970. We haven't broken that level yet, bro. We tapped 73. So not yet. Not yet. I wish I could use a bigger stop loss, bro. That's always how it is. We always wish that, man. Always wish that. So let's see here, guys. If we measure from the bottom wick here now to the top, right? See this? We could come up into the fair value gap. If we tap the fair value gap and we reject it, then I can get you in for a second trade. But it depends on how this 15-minute is gonna close. If it closes above 90, it might be a little bit more difficult, but it didn't. It closed below 90, even below 85. It closed at 84. So it's respecting this wick right here. But let's see where the top wick is gonna be. Profit, shee! Elendo, hope you're doing well, man. Let's see if I can get you guys in for a second trade. I really want you guys to get in for a second trade, but I have to wait and see if it's possible. Built my stop loss and at least made $24 with 0.01. Nice. Zero. Nice, nice. Okay, guys, I'm gonna change the TB2 to the TB3 because there's no reason to have it on 65. If we come down and we don't hit BE, then the next one would be 40. And then the next one from there will be 900. So what am I talking about? 28. Sorry. 28 and then 900. Okay. Because there's nothing before. You can see on the 4 hour if you go down here. See this? That's the 41, right? But then you fill the fair value gap, comes into the order block. And then if you tap the 50%, this brings it here, 23. But you are not gonna, you're gonna feel the fair value gap come down for a bottom wick here, right? That would be 28. So yeah, I think the next thing would be 28. Maybe there's a little bit of resistance, a little bit of support at 40. Okay, guys, so we got our bearish closure, we got a top wick continuation. Now we're waiting for that retest. Once we get the retest, we can sell again. Hello, M7. Hope you're doing well. M7, can you change your name to 67 instead? We're talking about 67. Bro, look at this. Look at this, man. The bottom here was 67. It was 67, bro. 4,967. Crazy. Okay, guys. Once we tap the fair value gap, I'm just waiting for a rejection. Then we can sell. Okay? That will be a second trade. Doesn't mean we're gonna hit BE. Our BE is right now 5,002.5. It might come up and hit it, but if we just rejected 5,000, you might not even have to be out of this trade. Then your next trade would be here. Then you're in 2 trades. That's also fine. Okay?
Get shit on, brother.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Nice in live stream. Hope you're doing well. So guys, be ready. Once we tap 5,000, we're gonna sell. Okay?
Get shit on, brother.
If we don't get there, oh no, we will get there, I think. Thank you for the follow, big man. See here? So we should stay below the triangle formation because we broke it. So we should come up and retest it. If I put a sell limit on, what stop loss would you put? A sell limit, you shouldn't put the sell limit. You have to see how the fair value gap is going to reject. Because, Rosie, if we fill the fair value gap and we go above, then you're bullish, right? You need to wait for the reaction from the 15-minute to see, okay, is it going to react from it, or is it just going to fill it and just become bullish, right? You cannot just sell to sell. You need to have confirmation. My confirmation was that we were in this triangle formation and we broke that triangle formation, right? That was my confirmation. That's why I put a sell limit below. Because you had a triangle formation before, you broke that. So I was like, okay, if I extend this triangle formation, if you come down, you hit it, then you're gonna have a sell stop right below it, and you should break through. And sure enough, you got an engulfing candle to the downside. This is an engulfing candle because what you saw here was a tiny 15-minute like platform here, right? Just like fake out. Oh, liquidity is upside, liquidity is downside, and then boom, continuation. Oh my god, I have connection problem. Are you guys ready for a second trade? If you come up here. Yes, nice. So guys, if you feel like in the world of trading, it's just really difficult to figure out what's going on and why the Fed is doing what they're doing and why all these people are selling and buying. Some people saying like all-time high, some people are saying it's going down, some people are saying this and that. Well, you can just join copy trading, okay? Copy trading is 100% free. You don't need to pay me anything. I'm not taking anything from your deposit. It's your money, not mine. I'm just trading it. So copy trading is basically me trading for you on your behalf. I'm not trading on your account directly. I'm trading on my own account where I will take trades that I want, and then the trades will be copied to your account. That's why it's called copy trading, right? It's going to be copied towards your account, and then everything will happen automatically. So I take the trade manually, me, myself, and then that will be copied to your account. So the system copies automatically. If you want to try that out, we have 2 different options. For people with low funds, we have Sense account because not everyone has a lot of money, and you're totally fine. So they can just join the Sense account. If you have a lot of money, and join the USD account, which takes you to a $1,250 deposit with a 100% bonus. That will be $2,500 in total, right? If you don't have that kind of money, then the cents account is only $50, okay? $50, that will of course give you 5,000 50,000 cents, right? Oh, sorry, 5,000 cents. 5,000 cents. That will give you 5,000 cents. $50 will give you 5,000 cents. So for people with low funds, they can just deposit $50. It's not my money, it's your money. I'm trading your 5,000 cents and I'm growing that for you. And then we just do profit split. I'm not taking anything you do from your deposit or anything like that. We just do profit split. Okay, that's gonna be 60.5% for you and 39.5% for me. That's it. If you're interested, reach out to my team. On the copy trading, do we have to set stop loss and everything and lot size and everything? Nope. No. You don't have to do anything. Roger, you don't have to do anything. I do everything. You do zero effort. I do all the effort. I do everything. The only thing you have to do is deposit. Because I'm not gonna put my own money for your sake, you know what I mean? Like, it would be great in a perfect world. That would be amazing, you know, just me putting money
Get
for you.
shit on, brother.
You know what I mean? You put the money, I do the work. I'm basically your slave, Rossi, okay? Whatever scenario you have going on in your head, like, I will basically be your slave. I will do everything you ask, and then boom, I just go to work. Sounds like you should be receiving the 60%. Yeah, but if I did that, nobody would you know, want to do it, right? Because people, they're greedy. You know, so I get 39.5%, you get 60.5%. You put the deposit, I do all the work. You do zero work. What's up? Yo, geez, what's the word?
Let's go!
Is that the one? Is that the one, Ivan? Which broker are you using? I'm using this broker, Fancy. This one. Oh, trader. Regulated broker with license, with a good copy trading system, with a good MT5 system, with a good MT4 system, with live support and easy withdrawal. I have been using them and no one else for years now. That's how we do it. Yes, Imran, look at this trade. We took 200 plus pips and now we are ready to take the second trade. Guys, are you ready for the second trade? Big man, if you're from United States, I have to trade for you directly. You have to send me the money directly. But anywhere else, you can just do the copy trading on your own. United States is always a problem because regulations and all that kind of shit. But reach out to my team. They will let you know. Just start by stating your country and your age. That's it. Confirm you are 18 plus and then confirm your country. It'll be easy. Wait for confirmation, guys. Wait for confirmation. Feeling a bit frisky. You want frisky? I'll whip your ass.
FBI, open up!
All right, guys, you ready? One more minute for the hourly closure. We haven't tapped BE either. We haven't tapped BE either, guys. All right, guys. You ready? You ready? I'm gonna sell here, guys. I'm gonna sell here. Let me know entry. No entry. We didn't tap B yet. We didn't tap B yet. Okay. Gonna keep the stop loss just above the fair value gap at the previous breakout. At the previous breakout. Okay. Putting it at 10, 7, where we previously broke out. What I'm looking for is that 85 touch, and then from there the 942 and then the 928. Okay, let me know entry. So this trade is still going. This trade is still going, guys. But it's not the purpose anymore. It's not the focus anymore, okay? Okay. Let me know interest. Let me know interest. 96.5. 96. Let's go. So what I want to do is I want to get a little tiny wick here at 85, okay? Want to get a little tiny wick here. Tapping the low. And then from there we could come down for a wick fill, or we could come up and hit the E, right? But anyway, we're still gonna be in our previous trade from here. Trying to put it as squeezed as possible so it looks nice. I like this, guys, when it looks, you know, when it looks decent, when it looks nice. It looks beautiful. When it looks sexy, you know? Let's see. Side stop loss 5,000. Oof. Be careful with that, bro. Be careful with that, man. I put my stop loss at 5,011. Just from where we broke out. So if we come up and retest it on the 5,006, we're still protected from 5,011. I entered at 96 with 0.05 and took some partial. Rest now floating. Hope it still dumps. Ah, okay. Like that. Nice. Nice, guys. Welcome to the live stream, guys. My name is Future Orbits. Let's get a good week, shall we? Look at that.
It's so big!
Let's go!
94, Kama. A little bit late. Are we back in a trade? Rossi, we are back in a trade, my friend. We sold at 96. Guys, you know why I feel fresh? You know why I'm hitting the TPs now? I'm feeling very, very fresh now. Because I shaved again. When I have all this hair, you know, and it's just looking like something on a farm, in a farmer's barn, and you know you use it to feed the horses and what else? Other animals you feed it to? Haystack. I think you call it haystack. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Damn it. This one. This one. I feel like my hair is doing this. Okay? When I don't shave, I feel like my hair is doing this. Okay? Right? So, now I feel fresh. I'm not vulnerable anymore. I'm good now. My next shave, Thursday morning, Thursday evening, bro. Let's go. Are you gonna send a picture so we can be twins? We can be like, oh, who's Obits and who's Imran? I don't know. Got a call? Oh, come on. Careful with that. Yes, let's go. Come on, guys. Can we come down to the TP? As long as we stay below 5,000, we are kind of bearish. And if we can break this low, I'm telling you, if we can break this low here, oh my god, the world is open. It'll reverse and go up. Alright, bro. Let's see. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. Who knows? What is your strategy? What is my strategy? My strategy is adjustable. It's I look at the market and I look at different scenarios and then I see for the best potential outcome and then I adjust for that. For example, here my strategy was I sold 5,003 with the others. We hit TP1. And then we are still not at BE because we haven't been up in the value gap to hit 5,003 yet. So when that happened, I didn't go in for a second trade. I waited until this move was done and we came all the way up and then I saw there was a fair value gap and I was like, okay, can we break that fair value gap or can we get into that fair value gap? And I saw price was already struggling here. So I was like, okay, maybe we won't get into that fair value gap. So I adjusted and then I took another sell at 4,996. And now if we can hold this and we don't come back up to our triangle formation from where we broke out, then I can keep selling. But if it comes up and fills the fair value gap and it comes up into the triangle formation, then I will adjust again and I will get in for buys. So basically you can tell the future. Well, I am called future, right? No, I'm not I'm not ever like making that statement. No. No. It's all goofy and gamble and gooby apple goop. We're all gambling, guys. We're all just gamblers. We're all gamblers, you know. Nobody knows anything. We'll just gamble. I'm joking. No, my strategy is many different strategies, bro. I just adjust to the market. I look at this and I see a downtrend and I'm like, I want to ride that wave down, man. So I locked in this little triangle formation here because I saw that we were getting a lower high, lower high, lower high, and we were getting a lower low, lower low, and then I was waiting for the next lower low, so I put a sell limit below, a sell stop below the triangle formation, and then I got my lower low. And then I waited for price to come back down. And then I saw, oh, there's a 50-minute family gap. Let's wait for price to come up back there and tap that family gap. Oh, we did not tap that family gap. Wait, maybe we don't need to tap that family gap because look at what we got here. We got a lower high. Lower high. So what am I waiting for? A lower low. Ooh, woo. Damn. Feels good to be gangster. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. We're all just gamblers.
Order filled.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. But remember, at the end of the day, Imran, at the end of the day,
I'm just a regular, everyday, normal motherfucker.
I told you in the first song, I'll tell you in another.
I'm just a regular, everyday, normal motherfucker.
I don't have a girlfriend, my hand's my only love.
I've been using the triangle formation for this week. It's absolutely fantastic. I know it, man. I know it. You know why? Because it has a triangle, right? It has a awesome, then it has a beautiful, and then it has a dude, clip that out. Oh fuck, it's not a video. Damn it! I'm live. Spin that shit. Let's go. At the end of the day, has to be the end. Raquan, we're going to cake. Cake. Yes. Yes. Amazing. Beautiful. And cake. Exactly. Yes, cake. A, B, C, triangle formation. Amazing, beautiful cake. That's it. That's. I've been trying to tell you guys all the time. That's what I've been trying. I've been trying to tell you guys. I'm not, you know, I'm not ashamed about it. That's what I've been saying all the time. What a time, bro. Okay, guys, let me know if you are starting to get into a little bit of profit. A little bit of profit ski. If people feel like I have more energy than what I usually have, guys, it's just because I got a fresh haircut. Don't worry. Next week I'm gonna be a negative motherfucker again. Nice song. Can I use it in my videos? Which one? This one? What is this? Prefrontal complex cortex instrumental. Superstitious Mac Cube cakes. All right. There you go, bro. There you go. I don't know, man. Alright guys, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Can we tap into the triangle? Can we tap into the family gap, or are we gonna reject from the order block? Let's see. Are we seeing another one? Are we seeing another one here, guys? This what we're seeing again? Another one? Another one. Let's see. Or are we tapping into the family gap now? If we tap into the family gap, guys, we're gonna be taken out of our trade, our previous trade, which is okay. Let's see. Okay, we just tapped into the family gap right there. Let's see what happens. We're gonna tap B on the first trade. Yes, we are out of the first trade. We're out of the first trade. Right there. We only have one trade left. Let's see if the EMA can hold us or if the 20 EMA can hold us. As I told you before, when you have a triangle formation, usually what happens is that you come up and you tap it again, retest it, and then you use that triangle formation as the next level. So now we have to see, okay, was this enough? Let's see here, from the high to the low. And we tapped the 38%. We did tap the 30%. We almost tapped the 50%. The price could come a little bit higher. Could come up. Fill this box here, but let's see. So far it's looking good. Coming back down, straight back down into the triangle formation. This is why you don't have a stop loss just above this. Why you don't have stop loss at 5,000 or 5,001 or 5,002 or 5,003 or 5,004. All right. Do you close trades to yourself or you just wait for stop loss and TP? I don't have a TP really, Lindu. I take profit once I see fit. Let's say. So, let me show you. So I'm in a cell with my team, right? We're in here from 5,200. Here, 5,226, I think, 27. 26. Yeah, we're in here. My team and we're in here. There's a cell, right? I could set profit here. I could take profit here. I could take profit here, right? I could take profit here. But instead what I do is I take partial. And then I trail my stop loss. So first the trade looks like this, right? First the trade looks like this. First it looked like something like this, right? Then what happens is that I trail the stop loss. And then I trail the stop loss. And I take partial and I trail the stop loss. And I trail the stop loss 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 and I trail the stop loss. I don't have TPs. I just trail the stop loss and take partial. That's it. Okay guys, it came up again. Let's see. Are we gonna fill the box? Or no? No, don't listen to Imran, Elendu. Don't listen to Imran. He's eating too many cupcakes with hash. Future Runner. You know, I should change my name, Imran, to Future Runner. You know that? Future Runner. Sounds cool. We're still in this trade, guys. We're still in this trade. This trade is done. Let's see what happens. So we tapped Family Gap. Yep, we did. We sure did. We tapped it twice, actually. And now 15 minutes is trying to figure out, should I stay or should I go? So either it's going to close inside the triangle formation again, or it will come straight back up and fill the entire Family Gap, and then it can come down again, or it can come up and tap from where we broke out. We broke out right here. So if price wants to come up and tap 7 or 8, it can as well. That's why I have stop loss at 11. And not like 5,001 or 5,002 or 5,003. Have you ever heard about the term long distance runner? Yeah, the Flash. But yeah, guys, reach out to my team if you would like to know more. Right now, we're just waiting to see if this trade 2 is gonna fall out the way we want it or not. Got 7 minutes until the 30-minute closure. You can still manage to close within the triangle formation. Nothing is done yet. Got 6 minutes, guys. If you are not in the trade yet, you can still get in. You actually get a much better entry. One out for now. Him up to the 0.618 level, it looks like. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Retest. Yep. We had a really beautiful closure here. Oh, sorry, closure here. And a liquidity sweep here. And then we got a retest here. We are currently in a 15-minute fair value gap. So the question is if we're going to fill that fair value gap and then come down again. Or if we're going to back into the triangle formation. We still got another 4 minutes. Join Futuropus. Yes, those are my people. Those are my people. Yeah, it's called Elite Rossi. Is it confusing? Are people getting confused by that? Really? Did we change the name? It should say Futuropus Elite, right? Rossi, it says Futuropus Elite, right? No, I was just making sure that's correct. Yeah, it's correct. It's correct. Good, good. All right, guys, we got another 3 minutes. I'm a buy. Lel, you also said that when we were here. When we were here, you also said I'm a buy. And then we went down to 4,973. Let's see. Got 3 more minutes, guys. Still can close below 5,000. It's still looking good. As it looks now, I would like it to come up and retest the triangle from where we broke out from. Touch the daily buy zone for a big swing. Yeah, we're close to the daily flip, you're right. How's DXY? DXY chilling. Created some kind of support here. And went a little bit up. Now having an engulfing candle to the downside. Which lines up with the engulfing candle to the upside for gold. Okay, 50 minutes just close bullish, guys, inside the fair value gap. Now, the question is if we can hold the fair value gap. If we cannot hold the fair value gap, then price will break out and probably we're going to hit the stop loss. But if it can hold the fair value gap and it can hold the triangle formation from the previous, so that you have a breakthrough and then you have a retest. That's usually how it goes, right? And then you can continue down. But let's see. Let's see. 'Currently at 5,005. We had a beautiful green candle to the upside. Remember, we have a stop loss at 5,011. So still 30 pips above this order block here. Let's see. Tap the 20 MA. What's the most used word by every trader? The most word used? Fair value gap or I'm going long, I'm going short, buy, sell. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I thought it was patience or something like that. I was trying to fucking with you, and then you fuck with me. Not good. You cannot do that without getting whipped. That's a good one. That's a good aim. That's a good one.
Get shit on, brother.
You guys? Price is trying to break the 20 EMA. Tschüssi, ich hoffe, dass die nicht ich meine Freunde. I don't understand German, my friend. Ich bin böse und knalle mit dem Tür. Auf bei Weg nach Zeit von zu. Kann du nicht deine Akkusativ, dann du bist wirklich dumm. One second, guys. Here we go. Patience is key, guys. Within trading, like, patience is key. It's really, it's about patience. You just have to wait and be very, very patient. Okay, guys, let's see if we can break through 5,000 again. And it shouldn't take us much time to come down there. And what you have is a lower low, lower high, lower low. Simple as that. First, we need to break 5,000. And then we need to break 4,970. guys still in it, the trade? Anybody still in the trade? Or you all got scared? Still in? 90, 93. Oh my god. Okay, you still keep that one as well. Dexter, you're also still in. Nice. Mike, I guess you didn't look at the VIP earlier then. Yes, good, Fancy. Can I entry? You can, definitely. We are still in drawdown, bro. So you will get a better entry. I lose $20, Dexter. That's because you didn't put your stop losses where I said it. Stop loss is here, bro. Look here. Stop loss 5,011. 5,011. We came up to 5,005. So if you put at your stop loss at 5,001, of course you're gonna hit stop loss. I got in at 24 as well. Oh, cool. 4,999. Dexter, you need to follow the stop loss, right? Stop loss is 5,011. It's not 5,005, nor is it 5,002 or 5,001. Okay? Isn't that the same song playing over and over again? Or is it just me? I think it is. Fuck. Why did we sell? Hassan, we sold because we had a lower low, lower high, lower low, equal high, lower low, lower high, into a fair value gap, bearish fair value gap after an engulfing candle, and we broke the 4,990 level. So I assume this is gonna be the lower high in a 15-minute fair value gap. We are now 40 pips away from BE, guys. From where we entered. Let's see if we can close below the 20 EMA and the 9 EMA. As long as we stay below the 9 EMA and the 20 EMA, we should follow down. As you can see here, we tried to take out the high, but we failed. We got the 50-minute closure in 1 minute. So if you can close like this, then you almost have a head and shoulders pattern. Thank you for the brief explanation. Just came around. Great, Hassan. You can enter now if you want. You will have a much better entry than us. We entered at 4,996. And price came a little bit higher up here. But we also had a trade before where we ran 200 pips. So right now we're just waiting. Just waiting. Okay, guys, 1 more minute, and we should have our 50-minute closure. See? Go, 50-minute closure right there. Let's see. Let's see if this is a platform to build up or if it's a continuation down. Currently you closed above the 9 EMA but below the 20 EMA. We're 30 pips away from our entry, guys. Be right back, guys. Be right back. I'm back, bitches. We're just chilling around the entry. 30 pips, 40 pips, 50 pips away. All we gotta do is break 5,000 and then come down back to 4,983. Hit TB1. Then we can trail our stop loss, and then our next level would be 6-7. 4,967. I think since price is going so slow, I will change my TB2 to the 67 one instead. Goes way too slow. There you go. Stop with this circus music. Okay, guys, let's see follow through. Hourly will close in 1 minute. Sorry, 1 minute in 9 minutes. So if we can come down and we can flip this right here. Up. Like that. See that? This is the line. That line there, if we can flip that, that means the hourly is flipping. If we close above it, we get a bullish closure. If we close below, we get a bearish closure. If we close on it, then it's gonna be a doji candle. Wow, the market is really low today. Holy. The only real move we had was from here to here. Come on, baby. Give us a little bit of a push. Come on, Goldie. Guys, we're almost back at entry. We're about to flip the hourly. Wow, I see good pips. Hello, bits and chat. Hey, Fim. How's it going, man? We had a first trade of 200 plus pips. We took this sell from here to here. And we didn't hit TB2, unfortunately, so we only got 200 pips, but we could have gotten 300 pips, as you can see. And then the second trade we have taken now is a little bit in drawdown, but we did hold below our triangle formation. We did hold below our 20 MA. We did get a 50-minute bearish closure below the 20 MA, and it seems like we are now on our way down to entry. Let's see. This is the hourly flip right there, fam. If you come below this green line, then the hourly is flipping bearish. 6 minutes. Still holding 5,000, guys. I'm alright. Just got home from the doctor, ready for some rest. But I had to check on you. Thank you. Yeah, we've really been on a ride all the way down them in VIP 5,227. And then first TP 5,000, and now we're waiting for the second TP at 4,800. 4,850, 4,900. Haven't happened yet, but could happen soon. Could happen soon. Five minutes, guys, until hourly closure. Well, heading the right direction. Ah, don't say it too fast. Hourly haven't closed. Bam. See what you did. Now he got mad. Now he got mad. Why, fam? Ah, you just want to, you know, see now he's coming down again. You upset him. You upset her. You upset it. That's them. Whatever name they want to go by. Ah, shit. Sorry, Gold. Sorry. Goldie, you know, Goldie is a fragile thing. Oh, sorry. Gold is a fragile... I was about to say human being, but it's not a human being. Gold is a fragile metal, you know? If you upset her, he will go the opposite direction. Well, I'm sorry. Goldie, accept your apology. But she slapped you. Alright. Let's see, guys. If the 15 closes bullish above here, then it looks very bad for us. But if the 15 somehow can manage to come down below the 9 EMA, then we can still come down despite the bullish hourly. Okay? The bullish hourly could very, very well just look like this one here. What was it? Something like this, you know? Something like this, right? Where you are closing bullish, but then boom, right after you get bearish. We have to see. We have to wait. Still looks bearish and coming down, but bearish as I would have liked. I would have preferred it to close below 5,000 too. See? One thing is for sure, guys. If we come below this wick here, we need to trail stop loss. Because this is not moving as fast as I would have hoped. And it's not moving according to this triangle formation as I would have hoped. So, once we come down below here in profit, then we're going to trail the stop loss. Call it a day. Because I don't think we're going to break out today. Fortunately, it looks like price wants more liquidity. So, it could just, you know, chill here, do an Asia session, and then you will see the move either during the Asia session or you will see it New York or London session tomorrow. 1 minute until hourly closure. Let's see how it closes. Currently at 5,003. This is where we sold last time. Getting a doji 15. I told you to buy from the New York low. What do you mean told me to buy from the New York low? You don't know what the price is gonna do yet, bro. So far you got a lower low, lower high. if price closes up above here and we hit stop loss, then you're looking good in your buys, bro. I still believe in my setup. Not gonna change my setup just because you're having a 1 hour bullish closure here. But of course it's weakening it a little bit. But we're still holding below the 20 MA, so we gotta see. Gotta wait and see. I also don't think you're gonna get your setup. I don't think you're gonna break the high. I think it's gonna consolidate more. Very, very weak. Very, very slow price action at the moment. You might get your move tomorrow during Asia session or during New York session after you get the news. The XY slowly building up here. The EMA slowly building up here. I still have my stop loss, guys, at 11. See what happens. Let's see, guys. We can get some price action here. Price trying to break 20 MA again. Okay, tap to 20 MA. See? So far it's failing the 20 MA again. Who's still in the trade? I am still in the trade, bro. I have my stop loss at 11. Rudy is still in the trade? Anyone else? Rejecting the 20 MA again so far. Dingo is in. Rav is in. Let's go goalie anytime now. Fancy's in. Kama's in. OO is also in. So far, guys, we're rejecting the 20 MA. Mr. Compensate, I'm late. No, my friend, you are not late. Actually, it's perfect timing. You can get a much better entry than all of us. But we're in here at 96. You can get in for the sell here at 5,004. Actually, if this 15-minute closes below the 20 EMA, then I would probably take a second entry. So, but since we already had one trade that was successful, then there's no reason to take a second entry. So I keep this trade, and those will be my 2 trades for today. Unless we break down and get a lower low, and then we can come up for a lower high again. So far, I don't see any bullish confirmation. All I'm seeing is a lower low, lower high, and then price trying to break the 20 EMA. Where at and drop that copy trading link, please. Here. Here you go. I'm like you, I love buys. Yeah, bro, I would love to buy as well, man, but it's not the time. Not the time. Wait for 4,850 or 4,500, 4,600. All these retailers trying to buy from 5,000, thinking that, oh yeah, we're gonna hold 5,000. Of course they're not gonna let you buy from 5,000. You mad? You're actually insane. People who bought at 5,000 last time, they have their stop losses at 4,800, 4,900, 4,700. Of course we're gonna come down and grab that liquidity first. Might come up to 5,100 or 5,200. To grab more liquidity before going there, but you are going to 4,600 or 4,800. That's for sure. Obis, did you not put your copy trading info on the website? Yeah, I cannot, fam. I'm sorry. If I do that, I have to change it all the time because it changes. It changes according to the market. First, it was $100, right? When we can do like 20 pip stop loss. You cannot do 20 pip stop loss anymore, so it became 1,000. Now we cannot do 100 pip stop loss anymore, right? So now it's 2,500, right? So it changes all the time depending on the market, right? So too much work. If I had a team outside of the team, just taking people into the copy trading and into the VIP stuff like that. If I had a team that was like taking care of everything for future orbits, like 24/7, of course. But I don't have that, and I don't want that because then it's not gonna be future orbits anymore. It's gonna be future orbits and company, right? So for now, we keep it like this. Yeah, okay, but just maybe info or just a link to your Telegram with general about. Yeah, I know, fam. There's so many things I have to do. When can I do it? When is the time? When do I have time for all these things, fam? Tell me. I need help. I'm alone in the darkness. And I'm drowning. Alright, 15-minute trying again for the 20 MA. We filled the 15-minute family gap. Really nice. Trying again to break the 20 MA. 6 minutes until the 15-minute closure. If it closes up here, that's starting to look a little bit bullish, yes. Yeah, we're starting to be a little bit bullish. really trying to break that 20 EMA. Really trying. But look how weak the buyers are. Like, look how weak they actually are. Ah, well, someday, huh? You done enough already. Remember, fam, when we had that update on the website where I was like, oh, actually, the links are wrong. You came to me like, the links are wrong, Orbits. It doesn't work, and this one is wrong, and this one is outdated. We made a massive update there, and now I'm just waiting for me to be ready to do another massive update. So should I message the team on the copy trading on the Telegram? Yes, you can message right here. Fancy. Here you go. Team right there. So I will just copy this for you because you are on YouTube, so you cannot see this. But yeah, there you go. I get that. I will keep checking sometimes. Yeah. Again, guys, we got rejected by the 20 EMA. The buyers are so weak, I can almost step on them. Be like, buyers, get down. I'm gonna whip you. We got rejected 1, 2, 3, 4 times now by the 20 EMA. If you guys can beat the 20 EMA, well, then you can just let sellers take over again. We got 3 minutes until the 50-minute closure. Let's see. Do. 2 minutes until the 5th-minute closure, guys. One minute until the 15-minute closure, guys. Okay, we got a bullish 50-minute closure, but we did not take out the 20 EMA. Again, we did not take out the 20 EMA. Buyers are so weak that they can suck my fat toe. So guys, if we come down and we take out this wick here, we're gonna trail stop loss, okay? Let's see. I try to sell here with my 100 cents, 160 cents, or messes the copy trading up if I deposit next week. It will not mess. It will not mess up the copy trading if you are not in copy trading at the moment. You are not, right? Because you haven't made this. You haven't. You took out all your money, right? No, it will not mess up the copy trading. You can try to make a sell. 160 cents would be enough with the stop loss here. I think so. Yeah. I mean, if it flips and you come down, you can potentially make it up for 1,000 cents. It's pretty cool. Then you can take it out. Then you have $10 to trade. Yes, the medical cost and car, unfortunately. Yeah, but you could have waited until this, bro. You could have waited here. 4,967, bro. That was 400 pips. Took it out right at 5,000. You took it out just before, bro. Could have made 400 pips more. So sad. How did it go with everything? You're okay? Them, you okay? I know, I didn't know. I was sad, but yes, shit happens. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It happens. It does happen. Okay, guys, I don't think it's gonna be long now. I don't think it's gonna be long now. Either you're gonna see a big engulfing candle coming up and hitting our stop loss, or you will see a big rejection coming down here. It is 6 p.m. now. 6 p.m. is usually when shit goes down. Between 6 and 7 p.m. Before it was between 5 and 6 p.m. But we had time skip. At summertime. Got summertime. So you can see how we are struggling in the 15-minute bearish fair value gap. You can see how we are struggling with the 20 EMA. Every time we come up to that EMA, we reject it. So as long as we reject it and we don't take up the order block at 5,008, and we don't hit the previous triangle formation at 5,009, 5,010, we're not going to hit the stop loss 5,011. Okay, let's see. One more attempt here. Reject it again. Buyers are really trying here. Can they succeed? Will they succeed? Rejected again. There's some pain in the body, but it doesn't kill me. Nope. Long as you keep standing tall. Okay. We got a good attempt. Let's see. Can we break the 20 MA? Rejected again. Okay, here comes a good attempt. Let's see. Rejected again. Come on, buyers, where are your balls? Trying again. Trying again. Okay, here comes a decent attempt. Let's see. Can they do it? Can they actually manage to do it? 7 minutes until the 50-minute closure. Okay, we're approaching the order block here. Let's see if they can do it. They get a closure above the 20 MA, then they have successfully broken the 20 MA. And then what we have left is the 50 EMA. Right there. The 50 EMA and the triangle formation to the upside. Okay. 6 more minutes, guys. Five more minutes. They're trying. They're really, really trying here. Now we can extend the previous triangle formation. This is where we broke out. That can now be seen as a resistance. So support acts as resistance. Let's see. Four more minutes, guys. Haven't closed above the EMA yet. And they still have 50 EMA to struggle with. Three more minutes. Two more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. This is it. Either the next candle is gonna fly up, tap into the stop loss, take us out, and then just gonna continue up to the end of the triangle formation, probably 5020, 5030. If that doesn't happen, then a straight down rejection, showing that this was a fake out and that you're coming down again. 5008 got tested. The previous break here got tested. More minutes. And rejected again. Dang, you buyers are weak. Where are your balls at, huh? Where are your balls at, huh? Where are your balls at, huh? Buyers? Fucking balls. Let's see. One more minute. We still haven't closed above the 20 MA. So, do you see this, guys? We broke the structure. We sold. We had a triangle formation. We sold. We have sell stop just below. We went down 300 pips. Unfortunately, we only got 200 pips from that because we didn't put our TP at the end. We put our TP a little bit early. So we got 200 pips. Then we had a retest into that triangle formation where we broke out from in this 15-minute fair value gap at that 5008 level at that 20 and 50 MA. And that 50 and 20 MA just got rejected again. So now, the next move is either going to break the 20 MA and the 50 MA and go up, or it's going to go all the way down. Okay? So let's see, guys. Now we can sharpen this formation a little bit more. Put it like this. And then we can do like this. Let's see. Are we attempting the 20 MA one more time? Okay, we are attempting the 20 MA one more time, guys. At some point they will get it if they keep attempting it. If they keep testing it, at some point they will get it. But so far, they have failed miserably. Multiple times. Multiple times. Okay, we're testing it one more time. Testing it again. Buyers, where you at, bro? Where you at? What is happening? Where you at? Huh? Where you at? You get rejected again and again and again at that 20 MA. Not the 50, not the 100, not the 200, the 20. 20 EMA, bro. Come on. We got 28 minutes until the hourly closure, guys. If that hourly closure comes back down, closes below 5,000, that is going to be very good for our trade. Very good. But remember, once we come down and take out this bottom wick here, we're going to trail our stop loss, okay? Alright. They have no balls. Literally fancy. They have no balls. They cannot even go up and take out the 20 MA. You know what we managed to do? We managed to come down here, take out this wick, this wick, this wick. We managed to come down, take this order block out. We managed to come down to this bottom wick here at 4,983. And even then, we managed to come down, take this wick out to 4,973. That's how strong we are. That's how strong the sellers are. But the buyers cannot even take out a 20 MA. I mean, come on. Come on, how pathetic. How pathetic. They are attempting one more time. Come on, buyers. If you want to take the sellers out now, you have to take us out now. You got 26 minutes. If we close bullish on the hourly above all the structure, then I start believing in the buyers. But if that doesn't happen, then I don't believe in the buyers. I simply don't. Understandable. Yeah, right? Like, did you see that, fam? Rejection, 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 rejection. What has all these rejections in common? They all close below the 20 MA. Like, we even came up to 5,008, bro. Then we came up to 5,008 and they still managed to come down and close the candle below 20 MA. Let's see. We're testing it one more time. Buyers are again testing the 20 and they got rejected again. At this point, should we just, like, you know, slow clap for the buyers or what? Like, look at this price action here. Look at this move compared to this. Look at this, how clean it was. Boom. Sellers, full in control all the way down here. Buyers fighting the sellers. Not a clean move. Even if they come up now here and hit my stop loss, I'm not gonna be pressed, I'm gonna be like, ha, okay. That took you so long. You won this little battle. But you haven't won the entire championship. You won this tiny little fight here, but you haven't won the full battle, baby. And goalie just won something. Yup. It got rejected again, guys. Oh my god, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me even if we come up and hit my stop loss, that, you know, we're just gonna come all the way down, straight down again. Like, wouldn't surprise me because they're so weak. They're sitting in their tent, all together in a circle, like this, and they're just sitting like this. They don't know where they're aiming at. Just sitting in a circle doing it together. There's no direction. Okay, here comes another attempt. Come on, Bias, can you do it? Attempting one more time. Wait, are they gonna be rejected again? Hey. Bro! Can we make this into a zone? Actually? Like, literally? Okay, okay. They're attempting again. Let's see. Them! How pathetic! How pathetic can a buyer be? Like, what is, like, spit on them. Buyers, where you at, man? What is this? What is this? Like, never have I ever seen something more pathetic. Like, spit on them. Time for sellers to stay. Mike, are you seeing this? Are you seeing how pathetic this is? I've never seen more weak buyers. I wouldn't be surprised if we go straight down and tap 4,928 during Asia session. Mike, I wouldn't be surprised if we tap down and tap 4,928 during Asia session. Bro, good goal just playing games. There are no games here. These are weak buyers, Sora. Look at this. Rejected. 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 Sellers are just like, nah, you know what? We're gonna sit this out. We're gonna sit this one out. We're gonna just look at these buyers trying pathetically attempting to buy this. I mean, come on. Like, what is this? Buyers, get out of here. And sellers, welcome to the show. Step in and be ready for showdown. All right, Silla stepping in here at 5,000 to 5,003. 5,003 is running here. 5,000 and coming down. And the sellers are taking over for the buyers, and they're coming down to 5,000. 5,001. 5,001. Taking out the 5,001 wick here, trying to push it way down here to get down to that 5,000 level and taking down 4,996. But the buyers are trying again to hold that 9 EMA. They are trying to hold them up there. They're trying to push it up to the triangle formation and see if they can break it and take it up to 5,020, breaking that 5,020 to 30. But they cannot. These sellers are stepping in here again. They're coming in. Oh, Johnny Runamo is coming here, speeding up with his speed limit here, setting up his racer car, coming in from the right. He's turning in here and he's coming down. He's coming down, moving to that 5,000, and he's moving to 4,999. We are going to 4,999 and 5,000 going to 5,000, going to 4,000. Oh, not yet, guys. Not yet. It's too early. It's too early. Too early. We're still in this triangle formation here, guys. We're still in this triangle formation. We still have to break this. Once we break it, then sellers can finally step in. But yeah, really good attempt, buyers. But you just suck, okay? I'm sorry, you just suck. You just suck, okay? I mean,
It's so big!
but you still suck, okay? And now, sellers.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Okay, and then, you know, when you suck so much, that's when you start to say,
No, God! No, God, please, no!
and the sellers are just stepping in and saying,
FBI, open up!
ugh. All right. Anyway, we just need to break this triangle formation, guys. Once we break the triangle formation, we can start to see sellers stepping in. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're on top, baby. Let's go. That's a nice storyline, bud. Hydrate. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Bingo. I will hydrate right away.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see any buyers. I was trying to go up to that mountain. You know that mountain, man, dude? I was looking out in the sunset and I was like, man, there ain't no buyers. I was looking out and I was thinking, man, I shut all them buyers. I went onto my horse and I was riding into the sunset. I was looking at myself, looking into the sunset, really looking there and be like, there are no buyers. You ain't here, man. Ah.
And so, who shall, in this instance, in this case, Xauusd. So while you're gone, Angel broken. Who's Angel, bro? Oh wait, future Obis it was. That was Obis from the future telling you there's no buyers. Okay, guys, we got that 15-minute engulfing candle. After we had that rejection, the buyers were trying to take out the 20 MA. They failed prophetically. I told people that don't put your stop loss at 5,001. Don't put it at 5,003. You're going to hit your stop loss. And we even came up to 5,008. But then after that, we got our engulfing candle. You're starting to create a fair value gap here now. And you're starting to move out from the triangle formation. If you can break here, if the next 15 can break this triangle formation, we're going to go down. Okay? All right. So guys, now instead of being in drawdown with 100 plus pips, now we are 20 pips away from entry again. Guys, are you still in the trade? Are you still in the trade? Still ready? Yep, up and running, bro. So we're just waiting. Just waiting. Right now we are at the triangle formation edge, guys. Oh, now they are trying again. They're trying again, guys. I don't know what their problem is. I really don't know what their problem is. But the buyers, they don't seem to understand it. They don't get a hint. They really don't get a hint, right? They really don't seem to get a hint. I believe you, bro. You don't have to believe. You have to see. What you're seeing here is a lower low, lower high, then you will get a lower low. Just a matter of time. We got 12 minutes until the hourly closure, guys. 12 minutes to break this bad boy here. Tapping 5,000 again. How small is this fair value gap gonna be? There we go. Flip. Yeah, mommy, I get what you mean. But look at this. Does this look bullish to you? Rejection, 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 rejection. The buyers got totally annihilated. Look at the red candles. Long red candle, long red candle, long red candle, long red candle. Look at the buyers. One long red candle, one long red candle. But they never came up to where they, broke out. And after that, small red candles, very doji, very like not really moving anywhere. And then you get one big red candle again. What I see, I believe facts. Facts can't be hidden, bro. That's good, man. Still gotta break this, guys. Still gotta break this. Mommy, on the 4 hour, I still see a very, very long red candle. When is this gonna close? It's gonna close in 10 minutes. So, mommy, are you saying to me that you believe that we're gonna go all the way up to 5016 in 10 minutes? 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Do you believe that, mommy? Tell me. Do you believe in 9 minutes we're gonna be above 5016? We're gonna hit my stop loss and the 4 hours gonna flip. Is that what you're saying? Because if that's short, I believe we are going down. Great. So why do you believe it's up then? I believe we're going down, but we need to go up to go down, or what? Or what are you are looking for more? Maybe deep to sweep up. Deep down to grab liquidity to go down. You're making me confused now, mommy. Sorry. Let's see, guys. We got 8 minutes. They're trying to test the 20 EMA again. Or they're trying to test previous resistance. Guys, we're coming a bit up again. We went almost down to the entry. I should have been gone a little bit longer. While I was gone, gold went down. Then I came back, gold went back again. He was looking at me and be like, who's that bold guy? I don't want to look at him. I'm going back. Sweep down. I think to grab liquidity to go up. Lots of different opinions. Up, down, sideways, into the ass. I mean, into the abyss. Straight forward. To the moon. To the dark side of the force. To the hill, to 2000, to 3000, 4000. Bro, everybody have their opinion. And it's okay. It's okay to have your opinion. But you gotta look at the structure and see that this is a fake out. That here is a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and now you will get a lower low. All right, just state the facts, bro. State the facts. Let's see, guys. We got 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, we all gonna know what's happening, okay? Either it's gonna look like this. We're gonna have an hourly platform here to go up. Or you're gonna reject from this order block and you go down. Okay? That's it. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. Or about 10 minutes. And the first 5 minutes of the next hourly, we'll know. There's gonna be a move. Unless price wants to consolidate again, then in 10 minutes, you should have some kind of move. Okay? 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. Maybe less. That my water's gone again. My water's gone again, bro. I'm very curious, Sap. How do you know that I'm dehydrated? Like, can you hear it on my voice or what? Or it's because you don't hear any liquid when I speak or what? I don't understand. Are you some kind of like phonotonics? No, I don't remember the name. There is some kind of term for people who can hear proper pronunciation, vowels, stuff like that, but then they can also hear like, okay, I mean, maybe they could hear that, you know, okay, you're not wet enough in your mouth, so you probably are dehydrated or like that. Who knows? Love it that you're streaming longer these days. It's because, fam, you never know when the move is gonna happen. You never know when gold is gonna let go from 5,000 and go down to 4,600. And I wanna be here to catch that move if it happens. And if it doesn't happen, well, then I can just sit and laugh that the buyers got rejected from the 20 and make it. They got rejected again, bro. They got rejected. Look at the buyers. Look at the buyers. They got rejected from the 20 and make again, bro. I mean, fam, like, there's no better entertainment in the world than seeing buyers getting rejected from the 20 MA. I'm just like, bro, come on. You gotta love it. Gotta love it, right? Gotta love it. Just gotta love it, man. Let's see, guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. 4 hour will close. And if the 4 hour closes like this, well, that a big ass, like, bearish candle, okay? That's a really, really big bearish candle, okay? If we hit the stop loss, well, that is not because our analyzing was wrong. That is because the 4 hour needs a top wick, okay? And that top wick could potentially come up and tap. I mean, I guess our stop loss is above the order block, but yeah, it could come a little bit up, right? Because the price wants to grab a top wick first before coming down, or price could also come down, grab a bottom wick before coming up. Best streamer and my personal fave streamer. Hey, Chorizo. Yo, bro. Bro is teaming. Yes. You wanna join? You wanna join the cell here, bro? You wanna join? We are still in. We entered a cell, and then buyers, they wanted to show their skills. They wanted to show that they're so impressive that they could get rejected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times by the 20 minute. They wanted to show how impressive they were. Well, they failed miserably. So now this is the time, guys. 4 hour just closed. This is your 4 hour that closed bearish. Closed bearish right here. So now it's time. Either price comes up for a top wick and it will hit our stop loss, or price is just gonna come down. I believe we got our answer in 5 minutes. I believe so. So that line here shows the 4 hour flip, okay? If price comes above 5,003, then you're flipping the 4 hour, okay? Oh, we've been listening to a lot of rock music, Chorizo. Holy. Four-hour started, guys. The 4 hour has started. Go for a tiny top wick. Which means we're probably gonna be back later. But that's totally fine. If we can just come down and hit all the GPs first. Gonna come down for sure. Hopefully, Tien. Hopefully, my friend. You never really know anything within the market, bro. We're all just gamblers. We're all just gamblers. Betting that the market goes up or down. But some gamblers are just more... They are more vicious. They are more cruel. Some people, they are more clever. Some people, they are finding shortcuts. And some people, they see clear paths. Some people, they know how to work around the obvious. Some people, they're just dumb. They just, yeah. Like the Aspires trying to take out the 20 MA. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times again. The buyers tried 7 times to take out 20 MA. I mean, come on, guys. Like, how pathetic is that, bro? 7 times. Bro, how are the charts treating you this week? And answer me without saying a word. Just play a song. Oh. We have heard so much rock music today, bro. And I'm almost ending the stream, okay? Guys, we're attempting the EMA again from the buyers. The 4 hour is creating a top wick first. Okay. This could be where we hit our stop loss if price wants to make a very big top wick on the 4 hour. I believe it's gonna come down after this, but still gonna have a top wick first. Gonna see here, are we gonna break the triangle formation or is this a top wick? 2 minutes until the 5-minute closure. If we start breaking the triangle formation, guys, then probably we're gonna hit stop loss. But then you didn't lose because you were bad analyzing. You lost because the 4 hour needed a top wick. And that top wick could come up to the order block. It could also come up with some of these wicks here. It could also come up to this order block here, or it could come up to this order block here. You never know. You never know. But the really fun thing today was how the buyers got rejected 7 times by the 20 MA. I just want to point that out. That is hilarious to me. Let's see. Can they break the triangle formation? Okay, they're trying again. Now the 4 hour looks like this. What I'm saying. Get a top wick now on the 4 hour. We come down later. See? Five-minute closed. 5-minute closed bullish. Bro, the music is awesome that you have is rave. You can see, guys. We're gonna break the triangle formation. I'm up to 5,006 so far. Remember, you need a 15-minute bullish closure above the triangle formation in order to break it. 2. They're trying. Probably gonna be my last candle, guys, that I'm gonna look at. If this 15 closes bullish, then probably we're gonna come higher up for a top wick on the 4 hour. But the direction is still down. It's still down. I believe it's just gonna be a top wick to flip down and go lower. DXY doing? DXY is taking a little bit of dump back. Dad, if you don't know, this is the man, fucking best trader, best music, trade 21s, but all around. It's my bro, let's go. Okay. Okay, we came up to 7. Remember, stop loss is 11, guys. $15 is gonna close in 7 minutes. If the 15 closes above the triangle formation, probably gonna break it. Coming inside the triangle formation again, maybe. We have a 4 hour top wick now. B. Okay guys, if this is the 4 hour top wick, we close inside the triangle formation again and we start flipping down. Might take a second position. Might take a second position. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I will not take a second position because My wife just told me that we are gonna eat here in the next 15-25 minutes, so I will only be live with you for another 5-10 minutes. So yeah, if we close bullish above the triangle formation, then expect to hit the stop loss. Don't extend your stop loss. Don't try to guess where the 4-hour top wick is gonna be. I still believe we're gonna have a 4-hour top wick because you can see we're very bearish. Whether the top wick is going to be here at the order block at 10 and you survive at 11 with the stop loss, or if it's going to come all the way up and fill this 16 or this top wick at 20, I don't know, of course, and don't guess it. I'm still selling. I'm still waiting for this 4-hour to flip and come down. I don't think it's going to go far up, but if it closes above this triangle formation, then expect it to hit stop loss. If it doesn't, you just let it run, and when you come down here, you can trail your stop loss, become risk free. You can add positions on the way. I still believe we're gonna come down to 4,900, 4,850, something like that. But as long as we are bearish inside this bigger triangle formation here, as long as you don't take out 5,030, then I'm still bearish in this small scenario here. And as long as we don't take out 5,300, then I'm still bearish overall, right? So let's see here how the 15 is gonna close, and then I'm gonna go. Bro, you said 10 minutes of rock music? No, I didn't. No, I said I said we already played a lot of rock music today, bro. We already played a lot of rock music today. We played it earlier. But little, why didn't you say anything when we were here? When we got rejected here, 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 here. It's funny you always come when you see a green candle. Go for... We tapped the order block again. Don't hate me for trying. I understand, Chirizo. It's okay. Okay guys, I'm waiting for this 15 minutes to close. If it closes above the triangle formation, I expect it to break it. If it closes inside the triangle formation, you might be able to take a second position. I just got home. That Chirizo. Today I was live for many hours. So let's see. Let's see. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute. OLED, I also believe it's going to go there. 5,100 to 5,200 in the daily fabric gap as well. But after 4,900. After 4,900, I believe we're going to go there. Or at least supply test. Or at least for last eye test. Not now. And how can you say dollar down? Dollar is literally $5 away from 100. It was up here, bro, at 105, and now it's just 10 down. 99.5. Not even, it have not even left 98. It's still at 99.5. Okay guys, we closed outside of the or did we? Yeah, kinda did. Yeah. I guess you have to take a look and see if you're gonna hit the stop loss gap. If you don't hit 11, you're still in this trade. You still have the 50 MA, you still have this order block. Remember, if it comes up, that is because the 4-hour wants to grab a top wick. Where that top wick is gonna be, you don't know. We're still in this triangle formation on the higher time frame. We haven't broken out of any of it. It's just still consolidating. Yesterday has been one big consolidation. No movement whatsoever. I thought the movement was going to happen today. But as you can see, nothing has happened. We went down, created support, went up, created resistance, and right now we are Low bearish, so I expect this to grab a top wick and then come down. But we can come a little bit up on this 4 hour. But yeah, you have stop loss tight, guys, at the 11. And if it flips and come all the way down, you have your first TP at 4,985. Remember, if it comes down and takes out this bottom wick here at 91, fill your stop loss, okay? Take 100 pips. Do whatever you need to. Don't let it run if it takes out this bottom wick, okay? But yeah, 11 is your stop loss. Okay, guys? So you got 200 pips today, and then if you lose here, you will lose 150 pips. So still in profit. Okay, guys? I'll see you. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
All they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, oh, I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me. Hey, yeah, yeah. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do